Stop building your CPN numbers wrong. Everybody that I see in my comment section are building their CPN numbers wrong. Every video that I see on YouTube, people are telling you how to build a CPN number, but they're telling you how to do it wrong. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it so you can do it the right way. In order to make your CPN number correctly, you have to go to this site called Steve Morse SSN. Steve Morse SSN is the foundation of how all social security numbers are built. Go to the state and year decoder and put in your birthday and the state that you're making your CPN at. It's going to give you 5 numbers. These are the 5 numbers that you start with, but this is not the number that you use for your CPN number. Out of the 5 digits it gives you, you need to change the first number. So let's say the first number is a 1. You need to change that to a 9 or a 4 or 3. Change that number. Go to the 4th number and change this to an odd number. If you change these 2 numbers, you should be able to generate yourself a good CPN number. Once you get over that part, you need to skip trace your CPN. So go to Coach Tradelines to skip trace your CPN. Once you get the results back, you will know if your CPN is good or not. If it's good, then continue to the next step. What you need to do now is add public records. When I first started, I used to type everything in a computer, and that just takes too much time. Now what we do is we leverage AI, and we have a bot that sends out public records for us. Our public records bot is $100 for every time that you send out public records. Once you get your public records, then you can get into Credit Karma. Once you get your Credit Karma, then you can add your trade lines. Do not add trade lines until you can at least get one of your credit reports. And don't add or don't ever try to pull your credit report if you don't have public records. Because if you don't, then you will not get your credit report and you will not be able to add your trade lines. If you try to add trade lines first, then you're going to be like, well, why is my credit report not showing a score? It's not going to show a score because you don't have enough public records. You have to have your information populated within the system to even get your credit report pulled. If you want to get approved for a car, what you need to do is add 4 or 5 trade lines. You cannot really get approved for anything if you don't have 4 or 5 trade lines. So I always recommend, if you want to build CPNs, to build multiple CPNs. Make one that you're going to use for long term, make one that you're going to get for credit cards, and keep building and adding money to this every single month. You cannot really do CPNs if you don't have any money, so you need to find a way to make money. That could be a job, a side hustle, whatever you do to make your money. You need to invest that money into CPNs, and then once you invest that money into CPNs, you can go get a car, or you can get multiple cars at the same time, and then you can go start a rental car company. One of my clients has done that, and you can do the same thing. It's not really hard. You just have to go to the right banks, and you have to choose the right cars. If you want to learn how to build a CPN, we have a mentorship program. Get it from the link in my website, or you can DM me on Telegram.